Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and this time we will be reviewing CocoaCon 2023 at Hersheypark. This Hersheypark visit and Ace event in general was unforgettable, and so I will be talking more about it in this video. So let's start it off. So when we first got into the park during Sweet Start, we headed to Sky Rush, and then after Sky Rush we headed for the walk back to Wildcats Revenge so we could get first ride of the day on it. And then after Wildcats Revenge we did Laugh Track, which was our first ride on it for the season, but some bad news came out of it. I had lost my envelope when we were getting off the ride, but you know I'll get into that more of that later. So anyway, after Laugh Track we headed to the lightning side of Lightning Racer, and then after Lightning Racer we did Team Thunder, and then after Team Thunder we headed to, what was it, Great Bear, I think it was?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So after Great Bear we headed to the Kissing Tower, and we sadly missed the ITOT on the Kissing Tower.
Oh wait, then we also got lunch at Spring Creek Smokehouse.
Oh yeah, we did.
That. Yeah.
And we did Storm Runner too. I forgot about that.
The ITOT.
The ITOT on Storm Runner, and then after that Spring Creek Smokehouse, and after that Great Bear and the Kissing Tower. And unfortunately we missed the Kissing Tower ITOT due to dispatches on Great Bear running like slow, but
it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. And so anyway, after the Kissing Tower we headed to let's see, we headed to
the Hershey? No, Kisses.
No.
Oh no.
We didn't we ride to Claw or something?
Yeah, I think we did go to the Claw.
Yeah.
Or was it Howler actually?
Yeah, it was Howler.
Yeah, Howler.
And then after the Howler, we headed to the Claw.
Or did we go back to Wildcats Revenge?
We went back to Wildcats Revenge, and then after our ride back on Wildcats Revenge, we did the Claw, and then after the Claw, we headed to the Kisses Tower, and then after the Kisses Tower, we headed to get some place to drink, and we headed to the dinner, which luckily I was able to get into with pure luck, because as I mentioned earlier, I had lost my envelope with the ticket in it on Laugh Track when we were just getting off the ride, which really stunk because I really needed that ticket to get into the meeting. But luckily the lady up front was nice and let me get into the dinner anyways. So shout out goes to that lady. But yeah, and it was a good dinner too. I had like a burger, mac and cheese, and an ice cream sandwich for dessert, and which was really good. And then after the dinner, shout out goes to Ace for this part, where like where Ace came up to us and started like talking to us, and then we just got to chill with him for the rest of the night. So
yeah, him and a whole crew.
Yeah,
they were all cool.
The whole crew, yeah. And then after the dinner, we all headed for a ride on Candymonium. And after the group ride on Candymonium, we headed inside the gift shop that Hersheypark has at the front of the park. Hersheypark Collections, yeah. And then after Hersheypark Collections, we all headed for a group ride on Great Bear, which was a really good ride on Great Bear. That time we all got on the train to get the train together, and then after that we headed back for the meetup at Ferris Wheel. Because where ERT actually got like extended until 9:30 because Ace was taking long with the skee ball championship that we did not partake in. However, because of that delay with the skee ball championship and everything, we were able to we were able to have more rides on Wildcats Revenge until 9:30, and those rides on Wildcats Revenge were just something else.
Those were the best rides, honestly, I've ever had on Wildcats Revenge. All those night rides, oh, those were insane.
Yeah, and during the end that one ride, as we were going in the last 0G roll, I heard the other train going up the lift hill.
Yeah, that was a crazy moment.
That was the craziest moment ever. And so, yeah, so after those Wildcats Revenge rides, that pretty much wrapped up CocoaCon 2023 at Hersheypark. Again, shout out goes to Ace and his whole crew. They're so amazing. They're such an amazing crew to just chill with.
Yeah, it was cool hanging out with Ace and everybody who hung out with us in that group. So shout out to all of them. It was a good time.
Yeah, so that basically concludes CocoaCon 2023 at Hersheypark. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more. Coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19, and make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things, so make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And as always, I will see you all in the next.